Yeah. We got two different light sources here. They're usually forgetting this one. Production crew's usually forgetting this one, not that one. Figure we try something a little different today. We're gonna go with the microphone down here, see how it goes. Nah, just kidding. We're not gonna do you like that. No, we are not. Greetings, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to anybody and everybody out there. Andrew Ben Nintendo is here with you. Wishing you a good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And of course, if you, as always, happen to be occupying a spot in the universe that doesn't recognize different times of the day, we trust, hope it is a good one all the same for you. For as previously stated, Andrew Ben Nintendo is here with you, here as we typically are to fire emblems, to emblemize fire, to do so in the 8th iteration, to do so in the most hack sort of way, to do so in the style of Swords and Peace. Shelby, good to see you, baby, good to see you. Bringing your 8 animations into the pit. Always good to see you, baby. Always good to see you. Coming with the rising of the sun. You came here fast today. Yeah. Just jumped in that pit awfully fast. Impressed by that action. Impressed by your initiative. Impressed by your passion. The nearly beating the beginning of the rising sun, you know. There is a chance you may very well do that before this is all said and done. Let's go ahead and do this. As always, we don't have a ton of time to do this. We have a lot to do. Why is it that the pause feature is working and nothing else? Tech team, get on that. We'll do this ourselves. Stay right there. We'll do this ourselves. Okay, here we go. Please note that at this chapter here, you know, we could go north to hang out with Milla, go south to hang out with little e. This e should be lowercase. It should be a little e. We hope we didn't pick the Edson path, that's for sure. I'm just going to put that out there right now. We hope that it wasn't Wyvern Lady's, you know, she was the one to determine which path we were to go on. Maybe we'll go on both paths, who knows. But we're going to see what this is about. We're going to see what this is about. Just head right on in here, into the devil's dessert. It's probably got way too much sugar, cloyingly sweet. You know what? We bet that desert affords truly splendorous views of the stars above, provided there aren't wildfires nearby to smoke up the sky. In reality, this hand makes it much more hospitable to Lux Pegasine shamans and Siren's cavalry. What is it? What is the it that made it a serviceable tool? The Pegasus? The shamans? The cavalry? The cavalry was just said that they're not hospitable for this. Never mind that people have been using cavalry of various sorts, being camels or horseback, to traverse the Sahara. But, you know, that would make them a bit too strong here. We get that. Don't do it. It's a trap. This is the hood. Don't do it. The trap. If you ever find yourself in the hood and you see someone in distress, you know, it's generally understood that person is trying to take you for a ride. You know, in the off chance they do need a hand and you could be of assistance, to take that chance if you'd like, but know full well that if you see someone in distress in a bad neighborhood, to say, I hope you get the assistance you need, and go right on past. Plus, you know, he's a green unit. He's not going to oppose us. Except for that in that one game where they did that one time. That was actually kind of amusing. See? I said this is the hood. As we just said, this is the hood. Watch out when you're in the hood, okay? And then you see a star wipe across the screen, the more you know. We don't have vulneraries. We had to use them all up in the last battle. Remember that? Remember that blue crayon hair? Okay, they're talking about supporting you. All right, cool, cool. All right, cool. You know, you and Felicity really should be at least a C. You guys have been spending a lot of time together. Just gonna put that out there. Octavia, out of all of the units we have here, Octavia interests the most. We're going to take a look at Raider. We're going to take a look at Raider here. Where'd your weapon go? You came to us with a steel axe. Where did it go? Well, these are his numbers here. Yeah, we remember taking a look at this. Remember Myron this. This was good too. This was good. You'll just try to project him, see how good he's going to be in the future here. Level 11. This is the level he's at now. Oh, yeah, that's right. We took his weapon away because he was, he was gonna get a gang bang, and we didn't like the gang that was banging him, so we said nah. Okay, cool. So assuming this caps at 20, right? 65. All right, you've got 9 to go. Yeah, this should end at exactly 20. Cool. Skill, yeah, you should get, another 3 of those. It could be viable, yeah. Speed. Gonna get some speed too, but you know what you're about. You're about HP and speed. And these numbers, again, they go up at, not great, but no, we should be able to work with this. We should be able to work with this. Okay. All right, let's make sure our item situation is good. Recall we had to make some changes. Cool, cool, cool. We suppose that she can grab the bronze bow. We don't know how much good it'll do her. She's got very little strength. And this is not, does not do much to make up for that. Nonetheless, she'll grab it. She'll grab it. Why the heck not? We like the direction a lot of our units are going. Like I said, we're very intrigued by Octavia. This number here effectively increases her stats, at least her potential offensive output, by this much. Well, by this much. But cut that in half, because this is only operable on player turns. Still, it makes us interested. It makes us intrigued. We've already seen it trigger quite often. You got any more swords in there? We don't. Oh, armor is. Can you get? Bronze blade. Right, weak but accurate. It says a, okay, 3, 6, 5, 6. Okay, attacks defense. That's kind of good. Yeah. Now, does this presumably does not use strength? Okay, we can get some of this, sure. We can get some of this. Tell you what. No. We'll wait to get that. We'll wait to get them. Just, we think that you're potent enough here. Just, we are intrigued by some of the items we've seen there, mostly the magical tomes. They are intriguing indeed. They are intriguing indeed. Okay, well, not much to do here, but soldiers. You like how they question mark soldiers? Soldiers. And if you recall from the first time we've seen this right here, soldiers with the question mark, you have to say that with an upward inflection, like someone who's asking a question. Soldiers? Because you're not sure. At least that's the question, that's the impression that gives. They did not give any experience points when What's-Her-Face was just leveling them off by our own damn self. Ascended Wyvern rider there. Okay, so we can't change the formation of our units. Got it. Wholesome. Check this out here. Fix your gaze here and here. See if they're dropping anything. See if we may be able to recruit somebody up in this. Lance Reaver. Like the sound of that. Lance Reaver. Okay. If there are recruits, they're not showing up here. Fine. At least not now. Maybe they'll pop up as a reinforcement. All right. Let's head on in, babies. Let's head on in. No need to tarry. Right away, this is a time for a raider to show up. Well, okay, maybe not quite right away. I'd say that was a time for raider to show him what's up. But right away, this is a time for Tourette's up here to get up. Get up, stand up, as who did that one song? Get up for your rights. I think that was Kanye West. Can you talk to him? Yes, you can. All right, cool. So Diana and Edison may speak to one another. It's so hot. You're so young and inexperienced, soldier, and your gains aren't great. You sure, you're all right and all, but you could be headed for the bench when that time comes. Just going to put that out to you there now, Dania. All right. That conversation had effectively zero substance in it. Maybe it'll lead to something in the future. We know sometimes ROMHACks will do that. Their conversations will lead to different things in the future. We've seen conversations like that. All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see how our Lancers in the front take these Lancers to their front. Okay, so these soldiers are dispensing with the experience, unlike they did with, what was her face? What was her name? The Wyvern Rider? She was really good in that one battle she joined. We expect to see her again. What's up, dude? Okay, this is a recruitable unit music with a recruitable face. You know, this is the ROMHacker here probably thinks beards are friendly and nice. Cool, fine. And there's this. So all right, who speaks to Uzziah here? Sees the devil, or so he claims. Okay. You speak with him. Does anybody else speak with him? Anybody else speak with Uzi over there, with Lil Uzi Vert? Just him. Okay, cool. Well, you're gonna saunter your way south. That's what you're gonna do. So these two may very well be headed for... Yeah. This is going to get annoying right here. We can tell that right now. Now, she is not very strong at all. She's actually the opposite of strong. So she might be able to punch her way through in very non-conventional ways. That being said, we're still not going to expose her to very many blades. This is your time to shine, so go ahead and do that. And we are going to allot this chapter, for now, the benefits, the privilege of animations being played. So let's do that right now. And let's go check out what's going on here. Oh, shut up. And we just realized something. Where's What's-Her-Face? Where's Ainsley? If we get it, in that cutscene before the battle, she may have taken an arrow to the knee, but she's taken a few arrows to the knee, been okay. We should use vulneraries without restraint. That's a problem there, buddy boy. Take him out. Cool. And take the train to Gainesville, Octavia. Okay, it's like we're very intrigued by you, but you still keep putting up tepid game after tepid game. That's a little, you know, but, you know, as I said, if this keeps on triggering at rates beyond what is expected, we're here for it. Luck's on the haters. So this battle could prove to be extremely difficult without any healing capabilities at all. We noticed some very aggressive enemies here on the battlefield. So this group is probably going to essentially have to play it in the back. And yeah, we see these little mages coming at us. They're next. She could probably make her way south here. But can you get this kill? You can, but you won't. Edison is going to get this kill right here, right now. Go ahead and get it. He's only doing 7 damage to the veritable cannon fodder of the Fire Emblem world, which is, of course, these guys right here, soldiers. We find that a little disheartening. Will it get any higher as a result of this? It will. It will. But I say, it looked like it was getting higher, like the number of our dropped frames. Let's put this in the hall anyways. Let's put this in the hall. 3 very good arrows. It's like, this is very good for him too. Especially now. Get that defense, get that strength. You get it, Little Lee, you get it. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Felicity is going to inch her way this way. That's what she's going to do. Octavia, the relatively mobile Octavia. Octavia, tell me about your resistance. How good is that? 11. Oh, that's actually quite good. Yeah, you can actually attract this one and you can bait this one in. We're thinking about having you do that. If you can get this kill, why don't you do that? So with the hunting bow, your attack is 21, your resistance is 6. Your attack speed is 11, your attack speed is... Okay. Well, go ahead and take them off the map. Killing this pukehead now means she's going to take 1 damage. That soldier probably is going to hit somebody for more than 1 damage. All right, cool. Yeah, she sees you up there. Tourette's sees those mercenaries coming at her. Oh, come on, Octavia. Now, if this is the only 76 we missed this whole battle, fine. We're fine with that. We really should have gotten that roll. It was actually a pretty big one to miss right there. Okay, everybody step back. Everybody just step back by a lot. Because this is a lot to have come at us. Can we get out of the way? I don't think we can. Well, shit. God damn. Okay, you stand up here. Visit this here village. Let's see what they're about. To the tall. You left your notes attached to the tall. Well, how very cryptic and interesting of you. Okay. So if we have you come and take this, and you're going to come and take this, just do it. This one is probably going to be coming at you like that. Huh. Well, Shobi, you can go ahead and watch Raiden run around for a while. Aren't you going to do that? Those are pretty good games. Pretty good games, yeah. We played both of them here. We played both of them here, which you've seen. You've seen Raiden run around and do some things. Rampart 1117, good to see you. 28 minutes early. Were we 8 minutes early or you? Get that we don't know. But hey, make those arrows go up, baby. Make those arrows go up. You take this one. Okay, good. You hit it this time. Nice dodging there, Octavia. Octavia is as close as we have in this crew to a dodge tank, so we're happy about that. We're happy about you getting this win right here. We're not happy about you probably getting run over by these guys. They have Miracle, which is incredibly annoying. Take them out. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Why don't you support Gurley over here? How to get famous. Become a Twitch streamer. Nah, Twitch isn't where you're going. Nah, it's TikTok. That's where you gotta go. You're like what, 17? You're 1 year younger than little E over there, 17. Okay, that's about the age at which you should start. You should seriously begin your content creation career. This is what most TikTokers seem to believe, no? We hate TikTok, so although we're on it, we don't quite know that. It makes us scratch our head at times. It's like, why were we given these videos? We got a few stories to tell there. Hey there, Dania. Killing bears for good eating, is that like not really a very good use of nutrients? Bear, we don't know. We do know bear liver, if you eat more than an absolutely tiny amount of it, you could very well die because you may OD on vitamin A. Don't do that. Constant fighting is also important. And we're here for the fights, don't get us wrong, we're here for the battles, but even we appreciate a little lore to break it up. A little. Being friends with someone so cool. Oh, they say, you know what they say about your network. So this attack range, why is it as large as it? Oh, it's you? Oh, that's right. You can hit us. That's not cool. God damn. Oh wait, this guy is a healer. We should really aggressively go toward him. Well, he's gonna have to hit us at least once. Let's take a look at this slacking. Let's hope he uses it on one of his guys and as opposed to one of ours. That would suck and be as well as be annoying. That being said, all of our units do have at least a few resistance, so we're jazzed about that. So you are going to stay out of your range right here. Just stay out. And you should be golden. Now, Raider here is just going to have a bunch of swords in his face the whole time. Swords up here, swords here, swords here. Just too many swords. He is going to be very compromised if he gets closer, so he won't. $55. Those numbers are too high. Fine. Fine. Yes, they have Miracle. Sure not to make this battle any more annoying than it deserves to be. So would Miracle kick in on the next turn here? Is if your HP is reduced to nothing when it's more than half full, you'll have one. That HP is definitely less than half full. Okay, so we can't help but notice that Holy Man over here hasn't healed up any units in the red, has neither healed up nor any red units, nor attacked any of ours. So we're grateful for that. Here's what's going to happen. Get rid of this guy, okay? This is so little E can take a step up and speak to the Holy Man. Okay, solid. Look at that. Look at that. You have no use for strength. Even if you ascend and you use swords, we don't think you're going to have any great use for that. If you do get a tome that combines magic and strength for attack power, that'd be great. We have yet to see that, and we only like 30% sure you're ever going to see such a thing. Still, very good level. We can work with this. Just get this every time. You're going places. So you are going to speak to the Holy Man here, and you're first going to grab this right here. Just take a hold on to that. What's up, little Lucy Bert? Okay. That might be why they were suddenly able to fight. After being near death there, they got some devil powers and, sold their soul for an extra few minutes on the battlefield. Don't think that was a very good trade. I'm going to take a look at our Holy Man friend here. We do like the fact that little E did get to speak and then attack afterwards. We didn't think he'd actually get to do that. Here's little Uzi right here, little Uzi. Yeah, we saw this God-fearing man from Lalak holds distinct theological views. Cool. Right away we noticed this string of sixes. Just going to put that out there now. Look at this, Myron strength. Okay. When he ascends, there's little way he's not going to use like a sword or a lance or something. Because we're Myron these numbers right here. Maybe this uses strength to attack when it does do damage. He gets pretty good gains there for a man of the cloth there. It's like he's one of these priests who don't spend all day studying scripture, studying texts. Though we'd be perfectly fine with that. You can tell he doesn't because this number here is not flashing green. It also appears a little low. Fine. This number here is nice and spry. He's got the spirit of the Lawada. He is moved by the spirit of the Lawada. And then defense and resistance looking kind of orange, but this is not Pokemon. You can't have them all. That being said, there's nothing really red here. His skill may be the lowest one, which, if he does plan on becoming a proper battle bishop, that could prove to be a bit of an issue. All right. Level 13, so he's actually quite advanced. Not excelling in anything, but not, well, HP, Myronet, excelling in HP, cool. We noticed that that's 90 seems to be not much above average for HP gains here in this hack. A lot of HP, cool. How many arrows can we expect out of you per level? There's one. Yeah, maybe two, yeah, okay. 3 arrows, okay, sure, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. You got a couple of skills. Do they pay the bills? Hit plus 20, okay. That offsets this by quite a bit. Enemies, okay, this is going to prove very pivotal right now, as 2 damage in this early juncture of the game is actually a pretty notable proportion. This will lessen in usefulness as it becomes proportionally less impressive. When you're going up against enemies with 50 HP, 2 damage is not really Or an hour guy is at 50 HP. 2 damage is literally 4%. Now 2 damage is like 8% or so, a much greater chunk. Here he is, of immediate use to us right now. Yo, D, you got something to say? Let's make sure that none of the axes can get him if she moves there, yeah. How much do these swords hit you for? 6. Are all these swords hitting you for 6? Because you are not qualified for a gangbang. This is not what you're about. Bless you! Alright, cool. Making sure our dropped frame rate stays very low. Let's see how you're doing up here. I'm just seeing. No, don't do it. No, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. You probably should have gotten a little closer to that Lance Reaver, but fine. Now, we don't mind you going toe-to-toe with you, just 1v1 you. Okay, cool. We're going to have you come at her first. That's what we're going to have you do. Go ahead, get this win. Cool. Cool. Not expecting you to go again, but if you'd like to. Hey, there she goes. She has taken 2 turns. Well, taken 2 actions in battle. And has triggered that ability twice. For those keeping score at home. Okay, cool. Can you get this kill with burn? You cannot. But we know for damn sure that Dania could take off these last 2, 2 little ticks of HP. Again, another very tepid set of gains. We're expecting a little more out of you. We got to take a look at what's going on here on your left side. These are not good level 13 numbers there for your left side there. What the... Okay, these are not very good numbers on your left side here. Okay, just going to put that out there now. This side's looking pretty good. Both of these numbers are Myron. We're going to take a look at what's under the hood. We just got a feeling you're underperforming by a lot in these areas here. See, your magic, you're not getting 45. You're getting 25. Your skill, you probably getting about 25 there. 30, we don't think you've gained any of this since you joined the crew, and you've gained like, what, 5, 6 levels? You've gained a lot of levels. So this dude can only go for you. What to do about you? We have to get you out of the way. Have to minimize your contact with these swords. We can maybe move you, but why don't you take this one? You'll be getting hit by this one, maybe this one, not that one. This one, not that one, but and that one. This guy's got a Lance Reaver, which we're not a fan of. Why don't you just go up here? Why don't you just do this, okay? Can anybody hit you directly? We don't think anybody can. Okay, so you don't need to be using the burn tome. You can use something a little stronger. In case someone decides to throw Something a little stronger at you. Or you can go with something a little more accurate, like the bronze bow. Okay, so her streak of turns ends here. You have a Lance Reaver, you have a Slim Sword, you got this right here. You can stand right here. We think that this is a good idea for you to do. Little D, go right here. No, we don't like that. Just take the traditional Slim Lance and have at it. Now, the one who could really use some HP assistance is you. Uzziah, how much are you getting hit by over here? Let's just take a look at this. 9 damage. 9 from you. 9 from you. Or 9 from you. It'll be a little less than 9. But it's rather important you stay right here so this guy doesn't reave your lance. So here, go ahead and mend up our man right here. Just do it. Now recall Uzziah has non-terrible resistance. He has non-terrible defense. He's got non-terrible HP. He should be fine, even though if he does get hit on 2 fronts. And there's a good chance Cagney's taking 2 to the chest here. Oh, we do recall actually Cagney having respectable speed. Choosing to go after Cagney here is a bit of a head scratch here as opposed to our holy man, but okay. Okay. Now I say we are, I'm not gonna say impressed, but we find Dania's survivability to be quite functional. Let's go, Sienna. Show us something good right here. Your levels are a little behind. Oh, look at Sienna go. Okay. Yeah, this'll play. This'll play. Just keep on doing that. Keep on doing it. If you just get this every time and not even getting any of this, which is, you know, whenever you ascend, we trust when you ascend, you'll be getting staves or maybe even a tome. That'll look really good on you. You don't even need to do any more push-ups. This is actually perfectly good for you. Let's send this to the hall right now. Here we go. Now, it's a little unfortunate because he got tagged pretty hard there. She got tagged pretty hard there. And she was not doing the damage that we were hoping that she would do. We were hoping that she would take off exactly half that Pukehead's HP. Oh, here she comes. Here comes that lady we sent down here. We thought she'd show up a little earlier, but that's fine. Iris, 8242. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Sienna looks like she does, yes. She does look like her. Probably based a lot on her. You can look at this here. That's what she's got going for her. So we trust you're the one speaking with, but we forgot her name already. Galay. She has to, do a little more before we fully commit her name to memory. We don't think she has quite earned that right. Yeah, we were hoping for a little more damage there. Looks like this may be a Cagney thing to take care of. Whoa, look at Cagney just blast him out of there. You are perfectly suited to rid yourself of this raider, and you are going to do that, raider. Okay. All right. Raider reaching back for that. That was his first time well, maybe second time he's swung an axe for us. Claims to not like fighting, but whatever that was, we liked it. All right, here we are. This group is doing very well holding the line. What you doing, Greenie? You go ahead and you take care of business right here. We are going to heal up Sienna, and then we're going to have Cagney fall back and get rid of that mercenary who's like right here. Right there. Hey, we called that very well. This is what you're going to do. Flux on this particular hater, and may we not see this 90 miss. I forgot this pukehead has miracle. Must be those aforementioned devil powers spoken about by Uriah here. Fine. Wing Spear may very well literally render her other weapons obsolete. It may be a little heavier than the others, so she may wish to keep those. Weight 7, weight 4. Yeah, she's going to keep at least the slim lance in case she's weighed down. As you can see, it is not very hard to weigh her down. She's not exactly built like a brick house. She's built like a mud hut. Cool, what do we got here? Now we believe it's well within your capacity to go up against these soldiers. Take them out. This one she finds rather troublesome as she has a Lance Reaver, so hopefully Felicity will be able to finish them like this is Mortal Kombat. Will she, though? She does. Felicity wins. Gains. Very tepid gains. Very tepid. Just a set of gains most tepid. You're not really... I mean, you understand some people like the way you look. We're more concerned about what the way this looks right here. Okay, we're gonna bench you when the time comes in favor of an Ugo who has better gains. Just gonna put that out there right now, Felicity. Okay? Okay, dismissed. Goal is to get these guys both out of here. Both out of our faces. Can you get rid of this one? We don't like the idea of you moving. Can you get rid of this one with your burn tome? We don't think you actually can. Yeah, not especially close. And you can't use your sword on him alone here. Baddies can only go so far. Yeah, it's like we aren't impressed with a cute face. It's, I mean, fine, whatever. We are looking for results. And there's nobody, none of these red units are going to subscribe to your OnlyFans. So, you know, you gotta do a little, you gotta have areas, other areas in your life wherein you succeed. Okay. We can put her here like that. 2 enemies have access to her, and we're not exactly cool with that. Well, as many as 3, actually. This guy can probably get 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you get here? Or does the sand stop that from happening? How much damage do you hit this guy with the javelin? They got a defense of 3. They have HP 11. Your strength is 8. So we actually think that you can get the kill if he got the javelin. So go ahead and hold on to it and use it on him. Okay, you've got to connect with this 66. First, Addison, you got to visualize it. Visualize you completing this pass. We are going to take out the sword of inspiration, the sword of motivation, the sword of admonishment, the sword of friendship, the sword of companionship, the sword of destruction. It is the sword of many things. It has many sides. It has many hats. Believe. We do. We actually didn't really believe. Okay, fine. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Let's see how much these guys hit her for. 3. How much are you hitting him for? Your attack is 6. Oh, that's actually kind of a lot. 16 damage. That's a lot. And your defense is 6. That's going to be 10 damage. You're going to get a 3-way gangbang there, aren't you? We're not cool with that at all. You're going to go back here. Let this off. Now there's a... Let's just mathematically try to do this here. Her luck is 16. 16% chance that she goes again. 28% chance she misses, assuming a single random number generation. 19% chance of a crit. So what are the odds this one dies before the enemy turn? Trying to figure that out now. What are the odds they die on this turn? Okay, so probably about 72%. No, not 72. Probably about 35, 36, 37%. No, 3 per... Let's just go. Oh, 100%. That's the odds that that particular pukehead dies on this turn. Before the enemy turn. And they're coming at her. Yeah. Was it your idea to take that butter knife to the battlefield? Like, what good do you hope to do with that sword? You got a butter knife, but if that butter is still cold, you couldn't cut through it. Get out of here. All right, see, this one is going to actually hurt Dania. And that was a definite L for Dania. Okay, cool. Cool. So Galay has some trailers coming behind her right there. We wondered that because we got rid of those. Oh, okay. Got rid of a couple of enemies over there. Gotta wonder. Would they were holding an axe reaver and was it a silver lance? Yeah. Wonder if those are the ones who would have came for her. No, they are not the ones who came for her. Okay, let's do something here. Let's do something. She is in a position where she can do some damage over here. That being said, she's probably not going to move very much from this spot. You're going to move down here. Just go ahead and get with the stabby stab over here. Let's not see you get hit by this 18. Good. Hit him with the sword, baby. Okay. I've not yet seen her with that sword. It looks a little clumsy, but it kind of works. May this set of gains more than kind of work. No comment. The less said about that, the better. So her HP is starting to go down. His HP is down, but we don't think any enemies can hit him, so he is not going to enjoy any healing from back here. He is not of any great need of healing. Maybe next turn. But Cagney is getting it done. Oh, look at Octavia go. Okay. You rock on with your bad self. So the one who should probably be getting healing is you. Probably. If we do plan on moving you aggressively forward, that was a kill, we would do it. What's your defense at? Your defense is at 8, which is non-terrible, actually. Tell you what, and it's going to raise to 9 if we put you here. Let's put you right there. Yep, like you right there. Like you, maybe we can get, oh, we can't get you there. But you can take a swing at, well, you can't take a swing at him. You can, but you won't. Tell you what, we are going to put you right here. So the combined offense power between Octavia and Little E over here are going to be enough to get this guy. Oh, wait, crap. We have to talk to her on this round, don't we? This is this guy right here. And they do have access, provided this one moves. We got to do it now, don't we? God damn it. All right, let's do this. Fine. What are you doing here? Get yourself back in front there. Galay, I just got up this one over here. Okay. Okay, cool. And him pivoting like that was quite pivotal. Oh, God. We can't kill this guy, can't we? Motherfucker. Well, you can... God damn. We can't do anything with her, can we? If she were to take this one out, this one has access, can go down here, provided this one moves, and we think they will. All right, we're doing it this way. As much as we'd like to be able to use her new skill, and it's a very good one, she cannot be within 2 squares of that particular, of this one, without, yeah, without the thing happening, without being in her way. That's all there is to it. You have to be, like, down here to do that. That's fine. Like here. And you taking a swing at this guy is not a winning play for you. Actually, it kind of is. Just making sure you can't, yeah, you can't touch her. Actually thinking of leaving you alive. Because you can't even damage Galay here, even with the weapon triangle advantage. So that's what we're going to do. Just leave them alive just for this turn. We understand we got to wipe them all out. Let's see, who has access to you? You have access to him. You have access. No, you don't. You have access. So the only one who has access to Cagney here is you. You have an attack of 16. You have a defense of 7. You have HP at 13. That should be an easy win for you. 16, 7. Yeah, that's only 9 HP. You're going to be fine. Unless something goes terribly wrong. Let's go. Dodge. That's right. Way to go, Octavia, baby. Okay, you're going up against the weapon triangle disadvantage. We appreciate the moxie. Oh, Danny, and not dropping doubles on them. That's disappointing. Tactical miss on Felicity's part. Maybe not so much, because this one did not have access to her. We don't think anyone else does either. This one certainly does not. Miss. So that steel bow user is dangerously close to Little E over here. Let's see him get some defense here. Okay, that's not defense, but if this one's speed causes you to dodge that steel bow that's going to fly at your Little E, we're here for it. God! All right, let's try this again, people. One more time. Okay. It's really hard for him. We noticed that it's very hard for him to rewrite this, to rewrite that script. We've seen it happen with other units, not so much for Little E over there. Okay, we're doing this. Devil's Desert. We will be leaving the animations turned off for this one. For at least most of this here, anyways. Success 1%. She did use the bronze bow for one attack there, so there's that. Let's head on in right now. Let's go ahead and do this. And we're going to guess that she has another weapon. So there's this one, and let's see, 3-1 is like this one up here. Here. Or here. Here. 3-1. 3X, 1Y. Is this 1Y? They said about that rock over there, so maybe it's here. Either way, we gotta think about who we're gonna keep alive. And this is a very obtuse hint. We're not even going to bother there. Okay, everybody bunch in, bunch a little closer. Don't be afraid. Sienna can stay in the back. Cool. Good start. Less so for Dania, but still. We've got it. We know we've got a healer on their way. Speak of the devil. You're going to inch your way upward. Your levels are going to inch their way upward. Oh, God damn it. Should we re-roll this? We really re-rolling this? Yes, we are. You didn't even get luck there. We have never re-rolled a level in the history of this stream, so I'm going to try it now to see if it works. We're not of the thought it will. God damn. All right, we've never done this either. Why, yes, we did restart the chapter because of a terrible, terrible set of games. Normally we're not about that life, but if the game Kaizo's on us, don't be surprised if we return fire. And we have to do this one more time. And we're going to be buying that item in the armory. The one for Cagney here. We don't think it's necessarily the best one for him. Actually, no. The reason for that is because he's going to get Luna, presumably. Okay. We cannot alter the formation. But this formation is fine, it's good. This time we're not going to let Octavia level up so early. Let's have at it, people. Okay, so we were on a very different RNG path with Edison getting absolutely socked there by that Soldier. It's a bad look whenever you get socked by a Soldier. Though they do have a skill that does allow them to do more damage against units with more HP. Dania knows that. He is going to inch his way northward. He has interest in recruiting her as soon as possible and being in as good of a position as he can to do that. He is interested in a trip to Gainesville. Okay, not a great set of games, but fine. Better than the ones she got. Speaking of the ones she got, we're going to have Raider step up here and hit this out of the park. Okay, Octavia, now you can get your kills. Now you can get them. You can get your gains. We mean this won't be a kill. Okay, very good set of gains. Very good. Not even mad that you didn't get speed or luck or two calling cards. This is going to be great. Have a day of it, Felicity. Have a gains of it, Felicity. Okay, fine, fine. Not bad, not bad. Well. Try it. Cool. Okay. Solid set of gains. Solid set. We like it a lot. Like what we see there. So Dani has really no chance of getting this kill provided she doesn't crit. That's why we're not going to have her go. We're not going to let her go get it. 4%? Nah. We're putting up higher numbers than that. Now we know you... probably going after him, so there's a good chance Edison outright dies here. We get that. Let's see how they do. Edison has the soldier coming at him as well as the mage. Oh. There's a good chance she outright dies here. And if so, we may reset. Okay, fly away, baby, fly away. This is a bit too much for you. And we really should have had him go south here. We didn't play that right at all, did we? Oh, god damn. We did not get Cagney his precious weapon. We don't think he needs it. Let's see his thing. It's Rampart 1117. He's not good. He is not good. He's not good. And our lurching forward, we don't think is a good move for him. Our units are having a hard time dodging anything, aren't they? This looks like it's another redo for us. Cool. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I mean, we aren't Erica haters here, but let's just say he's 10 damage. Okay, we actually do like putting her here like this. She's got very good survivability despite her HP being down by quite a bit. Now, Lance Reaver guy is going to be... Oh, fuck you, Baltimore. Fuck you, Baltimore. God damn it, shit, fuck. Her defense is quite good, Dania here, is 7. She's going to be going up against a lot of high HP enemies, so... And her defense may get a little better. It does not, but her speed gets a little better. Okay, cool. Cool. She's gaining magic at a rate ostensibly better than this. But probably not. It's probably just about maybe 25 instead of 15. We're not going to celebrate that. Felicity, we don't have any confidence in your survivability. Okay, good start. Yeah, keep up, okay. Don't stop, don't stop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Our units did not get hit at all that turn. They couldn't hit a barn door with a Buick. Could not hit a barn door with a Buick there. Lance Reaver guy. Say hello to Axe guy. That's right. I'd like to get rid of you on this turn. We'd like to do that very much. Octavia, this looks like a you job to do. Hey, that's why it was a her job to do, everybody. Go ahead and take this other kill. Just go ahead and do it. And go ahead and take these... Oh, those weren't gains. What do we do about you, Danny? What are we going to do about you? What to do about you? Now. You're really good at getting rid of these mages, so you should do that. Raise your shades for some shaman gains. Solid, solid, solid. I mean, is it the best ever? Far from it. But we can work with this. Expo Dojo, good to see you, yo. Always good to be joined by one of your esteem. It's the winnings. They're going to happen tonight, baby. They're going to happen. Okay, you hit kind of hard. We were a little disappointed to see that. Who has the javelin? Do you have the javelin? You have the oh, you've got the javelin. Ah. We were hoping she would be holding on to the javelin so she can go here, hit this guy, and then he would come over, talk to him, and get him on that same turn. But that's not going to happen. We'd like this guy out of the way. That's for damn sure. It's hitting kind of hard. Kind of hard. Okay. Got some ideas. Got some ideas. Got some ideas here. Now, she's got all of 1 HP. And we messed that up, didn't we? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, fine. Wait, you do have... No, we didn't mess that up at all. Fine. This is how it's going to have to be. Join our crew. You're not the threat of the map. You aren't especially close to being the threat of the map. You go up here. Don't do that. He does look kind of clownish, doesn't he? And you are going to stand here. Just stand here and wait. You're not going to attack anything. Don't. We're going to take a look at little Lucivert over there. That's what we're going to do. Right after you wait this out. Here's little Lucivert. He's a rapper. He just dropped a he just dropped a new album. Got a song on the top 100 somewhere, probably. He's going to be making the festival circuit, playing some shows. Okay, cool. There he is. We like him. I mean, this is a rather strange sequence of numbers for somebody like this here. Okay. This sequence of words, coupled with this sequence of numbers, is an interesting juxtaposition, if we say so ourselves. A good unit here, It's like, this is what he's got going on for himself. 4 arrows per level is what we're expecting. We think he's got a good shot. She is not going to be attacking either, not this time. She is going, she has a 3. Yeah, she's going to be taking it on, well, 2 sides. And we think she's going to be fine. These 2 sword users are coming at her. And we recall oh, fuck you, Baltimore, you're not, god damn it. He is dropping Love is Rage 2. Yes, he is. Yes. Love is Rage 3. Yes, he is. He's about to... Yep, he's about to drop something on us, that's for sure. We don't like this at all. But we trust that no matter what pair of swords, even this Lance Reaver comes and hits her, she should be fine. So we are going to be taking this chance with Dania there. Yep. Why are we fighting in southwestern Utah? Yeah. Everybody wants Moab Expo Dojo. Everybody, they think it's the next big thing. Hold on. Let's get a look at this here for a second. We're not going to redo this, though we are. We're going to see the odds of her getting hit. Just trying to see the numbers, trying to see the odds of her getting hit here. He's got a Lance Reaver on his hand, and she's carrying a lance. We had no idea she was going to get doubled up on over here. Oh, 94. Yeah, she is absolutely toast. Cut it down to 1, though. Did you really have 28 HP? Well, she went out in a blaze of glory, but too bad her speed gains weren't anywhere. See, it's like she's got to get. Let's just do this. Hey, we told you we were doing this tonight. This is big boy Fire Emblem time, okay? Production crew. Where's the button on the command center? Just stay right there. The people need to be spared the pain of having to see you. Okay? We'll do this ourselves. We'll do this ourselves, production crew. Holy crap. Okay. What is going on over here? We asked for no such thing here. God! Now it's even worse. Dania, that's D for Dania. D for defense. And D for disappointment. D for defeat in the desert. This is the letter of the day, or so it would seem. We first saw you, we're like, yeah, you're going places. We like your trajectory. Trainee units have an extra ascension, one more than the other units. We saw the gains. You knew that's not what you were about. Okay, you were about the length of your ramp, not its steepness. Turns out you're not about the length either. No. Tepid gains. Extremely tepid. We figured this was going to happen to you. We were hoping you'd last a little longer because you were a very good stalwart defensive piece to use there, but this is not going to be the case. You will die unremembered. You will die forgotten. Dania, one for you. One for me. This wasn't my big break after all. What did you think you were doing there, Dania? Trying to be a glorious warrior, one whom that's... Oh wait, southwestern Utah. Moab is in southeast, isn't it? They're trying to get the national parks there. They think that it's... Okay, we're restarting. And 1 is fine, 2 we can't really afford. Not with this Kaizo-ass nonsense up in our business like this. You know, we had to make sure we save this. Devil's Desert. Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure how much good this is going to do you, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Cool. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Feeling pretty good about this attempt here. We got to remember, Little E has to make his way slightly south and then north. First get the healer, then gets Galay. What do you say? All right, cool. Sup, girl? Shut up. Now, this house is kind of useless. We might visit it, because they might use lateral RPG logic here. They give us a very obtuse hint. And we can check out that hint. We can do what the hint says. We could take action on it. But it might only be in effect if you go visit that house. That's the kind of logic we're dealing with here. That's the kind of logic you often see. All right, they're coming for us, and we for them. Our unit's taking a bit of a punishing in the early going. This is fine, whatever. It's still going to make us fall a little behind here. We were hoping for at least one evasion there between Little E and Dania. So Dania should be nimble enough to get around some of these puke heads. Can we get all of these kills? We may be able to. And you're going to burn this whole world down. Cool. All right, show us something good here. Let's not see any clunkers. Okay, thanks for not putting up a clunker. Magic. Love to see that. Yeah. Speed. Luck is good for you. Resistance, because why the heck not? Get rid ourselves of these meddling dunce caps. You got javelin? No, you've got javelin. Why don't you throw it here? Hit it. God! We don't like Edison here. We just don't. But we're going to do this anyways. Cool, fine. We think you can actually get this kill just fine. We think you can get these gains just fine. Yeah, solid, solid. Look at you go over here. You have, I mean, luck is nominal, and magic, you have no use for that now, although you're probably going to grow into someone who, a spellblade, you're gonna, you know, throw some fire as well as some sword dance, and that's cool. Raider, have a day of it. So we have two options. Octavia can either, you know, 1v this one and do a nominal amount of damage, which is probably what's going to happen. So we'd like to protect her from you. And again, she's not exactly a strong force of defense herself now, is she? $60, $58, $52. You just stand right here. Okay, Sienna taking a bit of an L there, but fine. She can just fly right. Okay, if L's get you here. Tourette's. If L's get you here, you take that L. Make like you're in Chicago and take that L. Just show us the Hall of Gains, baby, because this is going to get you there. This is going to get you there. Okay. We can almost get the Holy Man on this turn. Just about getting there. So the thing about this is this. Can't be too aggressive with her. She has 4 HP and we're not getting the Holy Man on this turn. We're simply not. Both of these guys got to die on this turn. We think we can do that. Tell you what, how well do you do with this against you? Not well enough. And we understand you're a bit of a pistol, a firecracker over here. You're Flux Tome. Can one-shot any one of these pukids, why don't you? Can you do 16 damage against this dunce cap over here? You can, do it. This stupid fucker, this asshole has miracle, doesn't he? This is so annoying. Good level design, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, superior level design. Had by this hack through and through. God! Alright, let's dig ourselves out of this hole. Although this is not absolutely not meant for you to dig yourself out of this hole. Okay. No. 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 Let's say that Sage has some devil magic. Be gone, Satan! Alright, let's go. Let's go. Really should be using save states here. This is a very save state inviting game. So Octavia, the bad part about resetting there is that Octavia and Tourette's here have had really good levels. In that attempt there, very good levels. Okay, let's watch our units fail to avoid coin tosses here because, well, why would they? They think that they're tanks over there just because they're in the front. No, we gotta be seeing some more dodging. We're seeing way too much kitty cat in the front lines on these attempts. Quiet. Show us something good here, baby. Okay, solid, solid. We'll take it, we'll take it. We prefer you gain magic over strength as we use that much more often, but health, speed, luck, HP, it's all good for you, baby. It's all good. Pick him out. Just make damn sure you're not holding on to that prohibitively heavy pike. Edison can hold on to it just fine. Show us some good gains here, baby. Rampart 117, you. The one said something about that. Continuing to do his best to disappoint us all. It's working. Oh, hell yeah. Now's my time to shine with all these lances in my face. I'm Raider, bitch. Who the hell are you? What's on him, baby? Cool. This looks good. All of this looks good. All right. Let's take this out of your hands right now. You got to get your dodging lance on. That's why we gave him the dodging lance. Good job there, little E. So, look at Expo Dojo here dropping some historical knowledge goods on us. We like that. Yeah, it sort of does. I mean, it's. And we are to be here during the well into the Iron and Steel Age of the medieval European. So we're dressed like 1700s Hussar commander. So we are. A bit after that, location isn't quite there. Hussar culture starts in Central Europe, goes throughout the Eurasian steppe into modern-day Kazakhstan. But yeah, we can see how you'd think that way. There's no part in that steppe here. Though, southern Kazakhstan, which is the edge of Hussar culture. You can see a lot of this there. Mages are in our faces. We get all of that. You've got a, what do you got on your hair? You got a Lance Reaver. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Look at this guy and his little Lance Reaver. He's so cute, this Lance Reaver. Adorable, truly adorable stuff right there. So they're a little behind in the south here, a little behind in the south. So you probably can afford to be here. The only unit who can attack you here, well, these two can both hit you. So don't let either one hit you. We do plan on eliminating at least one of those dunce caps. Okay, what's with these tepid sets of gains we're seeing in this attempt? That's how you know this attempt will probably succeed, is because the gains are tepid. That wasn't the worst ever, but she is playing her way onto the bench. And we're not talking about the bench press. We'd actually like it if she went there. But she's trying to keep her slender, feminine figure. It's like, bitch, you got damage you gotta do. Get on that bench. You're not here to look pretty. You're here to throw axe, not throw ass. When you go here, Hackney, 1, 2, 3 units could probably come at you. 3 swords. Okay, these guys, as well as this guy, but we're not worried about stupid little red cap over here. 1. 2. Yeah, 2. 3. Yeah, 3 of them can hit you. How much damage they do? How much damage? Just ballpark it. Let's see how much damage they're doing to you. 9. 9. This guy's doing 9. Okay, cool. This guy's doing 9. That guy's doing 9. Okay. I'm going to put you here. This guy doing 9. That guy's doing 9. Sounds like he's doing 9 like he's doing a drug. Like a street term for a drug. How much are they hitting you here for? Just asking. 8. Okay, we like this. We're going to go with this here. Unenthusiastically, but this is what we're going to go with. Goddamn. Goddamn. Fuck it. You some miracle having asshole? Yes, you are. Cool. So going at you won't do us any good. Just make sure is miracle half or full? Okay, greater than 50. We thought it was. Buck the God damn it. What's with these shitty games? Not even calling them tepid. You're not even calling them clunkers. There's just, well, that was a little better than a clunker. Doesn't say much now, does it? We're putting you up front, Danny, and don't make us regret this. Danny has a lot in her face right now. She's got a mage and 3 swords. Okay. Okay. A solid set of gains. We have not seen that since we believe she got it. Yeah, she had a good set of gains there. So our support sister is doing well. Our other units could, learn from this. And this isn't even, by the way, even close to Hall of Gains. This is just, both of these are going to benefit her pretty greatly in the very short term. So let's see if it does. Let's see if she survives. A big if, we know. Do something good here, would you? It's important that we get that guy's HP down below 50% because of the thing. You can just get this kill. You can get that kill. Should you get that kill? Yeah, you should. Why don't you just go on out there, leave yourself open, and chuck a javelin. Oh wait, don't believe anybody can get here except you. Well, attack there except you. You can't get there. Oh, you can get there. Yeah. And she should be very well suited to have that. So we're going to make a trade here. Get that big, heavy, unwieldy javelin out of your face. Get your dodge lance on. And get back to me in the morning. Just so Eddie here has his dodging shoes on. Now this match is coming for you, Edward. You just... Okay, bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave. Oh, they just got cucked. Never mind. Oh, no, he didn't get cucked. Ah! No, you weren't. No, you were not even going to... It's not even going to do that again. Just do this. Do this right here. Okay? Thinking about leaving this here. Just for good luck. Let's fight. What's up, dude? Shut up. Let's go see this here. Just... I'm not gonna go and pay Anna anything. What's up, Kay? What'd you say? All right, moving in formation. All right, not a bad start. Cool, we like it. Not bad. All right. Yeah, you see. The devil walks among us! Take him out. Ah! Okay, you got this exact same spread of gains last time. It's a solid spread. You can't do no 17 against this guy, do you? Not in one shot. We don't really trust you to do it in two either. No, we don't. Not even close. You just stay the hell back. Alright, so this guy's coming for us. We're fine with that. I'm gonna go right into oh, fuck you, Cagney, you know that? Fuck you. Okay, good. I'm thinking is that Cagney would have gotten hit there. We would not have been pleased. Yeah, that's it. Well, you can just attack outright. Hit him. Good. You just hold on to this. You can't have you getting doubled out there. All right? Do it. We were swinging for crits there and we got it on the second try. All right, we raise our shades for gains here. Okay, that's... For him, this is good. For him, this is good. For most, this really wouldn't be. You're just kind of playing into your strengths. You don't think you need, especially need either one of those. As we're fond of saying, all that speed is not going to do you a ton of good if you're, you know, on hard mode, where enemies are much more skilled. They're not impressed by your ability to perform basic agility drills. Maybe we should inch you up toward that house here. You've got a Lance Reaver? No, you don't. Steel Sword, fine. Thinking about inching you up here just to get these guys off of these guys. That's what we're gonna do. That seems to be the best use of Sienna. Hi, Felicity. The best use of you is probably south by these axes. Now the swords are going to get there first, so you just gotta watch the hell out. We're going to be grabbing this. There we go. Told you we'd be grabbing this. Nice, okay. Cagney getting it done. Will he get it done in the gains department? See? Feeling Cagney knows. When the gains department calls, you pick up. You pick up. We think that he's figured that out. Do you suppose he's figured that out? Because even if you're like a small hall kind of person, this is definitely a hall of gains set of gains. Let's put it in right now. Let's go. Yeah, went right into the trap. We knew he would. That one did not have the benefit of miracle. Go ahead and visit this place. Just do it. Attached to the tall. Oh, you can actually hit her. That's fine. Whatever. We're not concerned. What's your attack speed? It's what? It's 10. Hers is 9. She's not getting doubled up. And this is going to keep them off of their nuts for a while. So we like that. Let's get rid of this guy once and for all. Who's game for that? We actually think you should be the one to do this. Go ahead. Now, we're not cool with you being in the way of both you and you. We are cool with you going here like this. And just running roughshod over this guy and his stupid little thing he's got in his pocket there. We know. Yeah, we know this won't be a kill unless he crits on the first hit. Oh, wait, that was a kill. Wait, that's right. The first flux got him well below 50% of HP. Never mind. How many swords can reach him? Just the one. Good. And either one of you? We don't think so. Yeah, about that. Very well placed. Very well placed. You're probably going for him instead, anyways. We're going to have you inch your way upward. You're going to go this way like this. Ooh, your range is actually reasonably impressive. Not going to say it's great. Why don't you go right here? We trust he can handle this two-way gangbang here. So that's what he's going to handle. And Girdley here, just stay away from those swords, baby. No, you can't hang quite yet. Octavia. Hey, I'm Octavia. I go again. You feel like doing this? No, you don't. I feel like stamping here, attracting this one. We're actually not adverse to that, but problem with that, you'd be attracting that one too. We're a little more adverse to that. These guys have just don't like that. Not fans of that idea. You stick around over. Where's the best place for you? Why don't you just park it right there? Let's go. Okay, good start for Edison there. Show us something good, Tourette's. Show us something tepid, Tourette's. You do, strength will help you out. So we're not complaining about you getting that. Okay, enemies positioning themselves very interestingly and curiously. Sienna, don't do it. Yeah, she's fine. Even if she wasn't, we'd kill whoever's in her way. What are you doing for a slim sword? Oh, come on. What's up, dude? Shut up. We know what you're about. Let's go ahead here. What's up, girl? Shut up. Hey. Take him out. Way to go. Hey. She is turning. She is returning here. You can see this. It gives her an additional luck +4. She should only be returning 19% of the time. That's what this is. But it's more like 89% of the time. She really is returning at a very high rate. We're pleased to see that. And go ahead, Cagney, get him. Stupid! Does her support allow her to kill? No, it doesn't. I'll go ahead and take this. Good. Go ahead and take these gains, Dania. She's Dania. That's not what she's about. I mean, this gets her the kill if she decides to hit. She often doesn't. All right, let's go for it. Good. Not sure that was a kill worth taking because, you know, that wasn't doing any damage. Let's be honest with ourselves here. All right. You stay right here. We trust you're going to go for you. And you're going to go for you. You going here makes you, puts you in a strange situation, a compromising situation. We are not going to put you through that, so we don't think you have what it takes to go through that. All right. Yeah, Edison is getting worked out there pretty badly. Pretty badly. What's up, girl? Shut up. Felicity's sitting here like, it's just you and me, dog. 1v1. Show us something good. Yeah, look at her go. Solid. Very good. Very good. We're not going to haul the gains that, but it was very good. Let the record show that. All right, we would like to, as much as we'd like to mend up Pegasus Girl over here, it's not what we're going to do. You simply can't hang there. Lance Reaver, Lance Reaver, Lance Reaver, Lance Reaver. Do you have a miracle on your person? Yes, you do. This will help get that right out of your system. Do it. Did it. Good. I am Dania. I am Little D. Let's just say we don't trust her to not do something incredibly stupid here, like fly into the range of these guys. She's kind of dumb. She's a green unit. You simply can't expect much of anything from her in the way of intellect, or much of anything else for that matter. Okay, so Dania should actually be just fine over here. Her HP is full. Oh, sweet. Go ahead and just throw yourself right on them there, Raider. Take him out. Okay, good. You're going to stay here with your slim sword. Don't attack anybody. Say if you go at them, yeah, you don't need to go at them. But you will anyway. Just stay right here, okay? Nice. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Showing them the meaning of pain. Raider is not, yeah, he's not dissuaded by you. Cool. And Felicity, earning her stripes in the south. I'm a green unit and I'm pretty dumb. I'm almost impossible to save now. Raider is essentially forced to do that. Very much forced to do that. Holy crap, is Raider forced to do that. Alright, go ahead and rescue her. Let's just say she's got absolutely no shot over there. And we're forced to play this aggressively. These fighters got miracle. Yes, they do. How annoying. Well, Cagney is not at all dissuaded by that. He's simply going to do this. As well as he's going to do this. Okay, solid. Very good. Very good. We can work with that. That is something we can work with. Do it. Did it. Do it. Not good. Not good at all, man. But fine. Who needs healing the most? It's you, by a long shot. Go this way. I feel like absolutely punishing them. Do it. Good! Tell you what, just wait that out. Dude's gonna hit you for how much? 10 damage. Oh, you're gonna hit him for 14. Go ahead and do it. God damn. Okay. Cool. So Raider is going to get pecked at quite a bit over there. Hope he's ready. All right, Cagney. Come on, Cagney. Let's not screw this up, Cagney. Cool. All right, Raider. All right, Raider. Make us sink your stuff a little stronger. All right. Okay, cool. Nice. It's a fleet feet of Raider getting it done over there. All right. You know what you got to do. What's up, dude? Yeah, sure. Go up there. I'm very interested in getting this guy off the map, just straight off the map right now. Because they can reach you. Attack of 20. Defense is what, 13? Boom. Good as new. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's make sure that you can't get into her way. You're going to step right up here. I'm going to guess that you dominate these guys. Oh, look at you go. You dominate them, but just stay right here. Okay, just don't get into this guy's way. That's not something we need to have happen to you. Peace. Dania, don't even think about it. You just stand right here. See what happens. See what the heck happens. Cagney really should get out of there. Cagney's got very good survivability, but not that good. This said, Cagney could 1v2 these guys. He's not going to, but he could. Knowing that he could is half the battle. Okay, so your attack is 13 with the javelin, I assume. Yes, it is. She should be able to survive that just fine. What's up, dude? You're the princess, Kent. How convenient for when the inevitable desert battle comes for her. Productive. Yeah, you just get over here. You just get over here. Don't worry about a thing. It's tempting to have you just start doing work here. But you won't. You wait there. And Sienna should be able to one-shot those pukeheads over there with the wing clipper. All right, Danny. Okay. Again, that's a very good one for her. Octavia looking completely stupid over there. God! Let's see this again. What are the odds of her getting clunked there? Okay, it was a 37 that got her. Octavia, we're not exactly cool with giving you very many more of these, okay? Okay, just get your head in the game right now. Get your head in the game. Okay, we figured she'd take this bait. I'm a little surprised she didn't get hit. We would have been cool with her getting hit. What Felicity cannot take is all three of these guys down there. She can't do that. And they can all probably hit her. Let's get a look at her over here. Just see it. Oh, they weren't doing very... These guys don't have very high hit rates on them, do they? We trust that eventually there's going to be some stronger units, maybe with better weapons waiting in the wings. In the meantime, though... This time, once again, we heal up her. See how she does. Do you one-shot them with the wing clipper, perchance? Do you do that? Oh. Oh, we, No, never mind that one, never mind. It's not actually a clipper. Carry on. All right, let's beat this guy down right now. First. We were hoping for a return on her. Hoping for a return. She's got, of course, this ability right here. But that's okay if she doesn't. Boom. Headshot right now. Go. Now you are tailor-made for this job right here. And not for the job that involved you getting hit with a bow in the face. You were born to do this job, Galay. There's a lot we need to take care of here, like you for one. How well do you do against this one? Actually, quite well. Quite well. Your HP is dangerously low, but if we were to do that, this is not a miracle, however. They weren't with that, or they weren't with that other cult group, so here's what we're going to do. Okay. You get rid of this guy. Just do it. One-shot him. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to one-shot the enemy. Good job, Big K. We trust you can drop doubles on this one. You can. We were hoping for a kill there, but alas, such is not the case. Now, can you chuck this spear to get this win? It's a dangerous game she plays, so you're not going to try. Your skill is what? 8? Your skill is 10. Slightly higher? Well, you can't exactly go very far, can you there, Archer Boy? That's the one advantage we see here. The prime advantage we see here. So, Eddie, any chance you can finish this one off? You can. You flub this 91. As I say, there's going to be some trouble. Oh. That's right. God, this is annoying. What's your skill at? Oh, terrible. Yeah, you're not going to hit a barn door with a Buick, are you? Let's do it. They weren't going to do much damage, but they're gone. They're gone. You can do 20 damage. You can actually do a pretty good amount of damage to at least you, and you. She's in trouble. As are you. So you just hang out at the edge of this range there and see what we can do here. That's right. That's right. Hey. You can't touch that. We're a little bit more concerned for her. Can't touch her either. Atta girl. Okay. Not so good, girl. Enemies not doing especially well there, are they? They, weren't really showing up, as they say. Is this the time for Tourette's here to be a little more assertive? We think it is. Go do it. Okay. Now, she also thought it was time for her to be a little more assertive. Cool. We have how many enemies here? Who is the highest priority to get rid of? Probably you. Yeah. Do it. Did it. Wonder if he was better off taking that one out, but no matter. No matter. Raise your shades for some Cagney gains. Okay. Not bad. We can work with that. We can work with that. Like, there's got to be something to you gaining strength. We don't know what that is. There's got to be something to it. Okay, we know what you're going to be doing. Not shoving this axe up this pukehead's ass. Cool. We know what you're going to be doing. Heading to Gainesville. Yeah. Okay. Again, not a ton of need for that. Even less need for this now at this juncture, but gotta wonder about that magic stat you're getting there, Delay. Gotta wonder about that. We wonder if Lance, or if Tomes are in your future. Look at Raider one-shotting her. Go for it. Take her out, Raider. Any chance you can thump this one? Whoa, you can actually thump a miracle notwithstanding. Hold on for a minute here. When did our units get strong? And she's got this up here. She's got this up here. It's a miracle. It means you can survive a fatal hit. But Felicity's like, nah, not this fatal hit, you're not. It's off the hell you go. She's just going to get a little stronger. Emphasis on little. You didn't have to take that so literally, Felicity. Dismissed. Hold on. We got to check something up over here. Just a minute. Make sure that the frames didn't drop in any great way. Okay. We can mess with that. Back at it. Felicity is not worried about the existence of this unit right here. We have Octavia. Octavia, we were going to give it to Dania, maybe the kill, but Octavia has a good chance to go again, so... As well as a 100% chance to knock her off her bird. She did not go again. Hey, Ooze. What do you choose to do, Ooze? So our units here, they have something they got to do. They have... Hold on. Doesn't look right. Something over here doesn't look right. Okay, good. I'm going to try to draw this one in. All right, try to draw this one in. We don't think either one of you can get there. We don't think either one of you could get there. Now, that was very wishful thinking. Walter, more winning, please. We don't know who Walter is, but if he wins, we're interested. The reason that these flying units become rather important is because, you know, there are items to be found. Sienna. Delay. Have a day of it. Something on this rock, maybe. I don't know. And don't you need to visit a house somewhere? You need to visit a house somewhere, don't you? There's something else you should see here. This looks suspicious. The attack range, don't step in it. Hey, Uzi, what you doing? You're gonna heal up her down here. Cool. Yo, D, draw them in. But let's just get closer, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy, my guy. What's up, girl? She ain't letting you hit, bro, just so you know. Actually, she probably is. Think she's got a thing for mop-top redheads. Your attack range. Yeah, we didn't think you were especially close. You guys are burly, big, and you have trouble moving in the sand. Oh. We thought that you had access to some weapon around here that no one else does. Left your note to a tall tree? To a tall person? Okay, you're close to another level. Then again, you usually are. Rather not get into your way. We'd rather, you know, try to keep this alive until we, you know, win. Yeah, you're probably going to be the one last kept alive, and that's cool. First, Danny is going to start him off, and likely... Cool. God! How annoying. Fine. Fine. You have miracles, so no one here can kill you. Except you. Oh. Well, why don't you show us the meaning of the word gains there, Octavia? Octavia just done showed us the meaning of the word gains. Look at her, get all this power. Some skill, she needed this. This is very helpful for her. We do notice that her hit numbers have been a little behind. Not reliable. Didn't get this, that's all right. As if you didn't get any more of this and get this just kept on getting this the whole time, we can work that. We can work with that. To the hall with you. Hey, and she goes again. She feels invigorated by her robust set of gains. Are you close to a level? No, you're not. All right, Octavia, finish her. Or him. Finish it. All right, what's here? Maybe it's here. So Operation Find the Thing in the Sand is on. You are going to check this place out, check this thing out. Maybe she will. Because, you know, you figured this one is probably the location of it. And she's going to get busy over here, seeing whatever this is. We'll likely attract this one at some point in time. She's the one who's going to do that. Myron 11 resistance on her. You keep on keeping on doing this. We do think this will get you gains. We are correct. We usually are. Solid. I mean, you don't have a ton of use for strength. We're glad you're getting it. We think this, when you use it as an attack, uses your strength. And that's kind of cool. On the small rocks. So, not these rocks, but these guys here, somewhere around there. Right. Hey. What's this? Increases resistance when you're holding it? Yeah, that's a, not sure how much use that has, but it's taking up space in our inventory, that's for sure. We said she was the one to get this done, and she will. She'll do it. All right, where's your cheerleader? Oh, here's your cheerleader. Cool. Cheerlead for her. Probably could have healed with him. Oh well. Okay, so which one of you four is most worthy of getting this kill? It's whoever's closest to a level. You're in the lead. Is it Eddie? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be Eddie here. Let's just go ahead and do this. You're going to attack with Amend, huh? Let's just... Here. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to see the animation for that. Attacking with Amend. How strange and curious. What's this? Oh, okay. It's a little odd, but we'll take it. We'll take it. All right. Attached to this rock. Let's go right about here. That wasn't it. Fine. There is some item in the oh, a body ring. They mentioned that. Okay, so we believe we've gotten everything in the sand here. So let's go ahead and get the win. and try to give the kill to her. We think that this guy actually just kills her outright. You should probably lighten your load a bit. And no, not Dania. Although Dania is close to a level. Eddie is also very close to a level himself. Let's go, Fel. Dude's holding a silver axe. Almost assuredly one-shots Tourette's over there. Holy crap, look at that. Well, Mama didn't raise no fool here. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting that one. She's not ready for that. She is not ready for that life. Are you ready for that life? All right, you just get it. Big K here is going to flux on the hater and be done with it. We do believe Cagney, besides you, have the most advanced level. The injury wasn't that deep. Why didn't you show up halfway through the battle like the Lay did? That'd have been helpful. Though you would have been behind the whole time because horses, for some reason, are not good for traversing the desert. Well, Uzi said there was devil magic afoot, so there's that. We gotta check up on something over here real quick, just a second. Okay, we're back, everybody. Back and better than ever. Turning your people into mindless puppets. That sounds like a heavy-handed statement there, isn't it? Sounds like somebody has something to say there. All right, based priest, based preacher. We seem to recall Lamia. Isn't Lamia Crazy Eyes? Isn't she Crazy Eyes among that group? As they fought. She. Okay, so Blanche is not going to be with us, apparently, unless she's actually survived, miraculously survived this. Now, she too has got some of that miracle devil magic somewhere hidden within her. Over under 50% is Blanche actually there. Okay, so we're joining the Millie crew. We're joining the Millie crew over here. Sprint! 68-64. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Good to see you. Always excited to hear the soothing vocal stylings of little John. How are you, Sprint? 68-64. Good to see you. We trust that whatever you're doing, you are doing it at the highest levels, or striving to reach the highest levels at which you decided to do. We are playing Fire Emblem or ROMHACK. This is what we are doing here. It's not Sacred Stones, although they use a lot of visual assets from it. We are to say that whoever made this particular piece might have some issue with humanity as a whole. Let's just put it that way. This is a ROMHACK designed to hurt us, but we're not getting hurt by it. Sure, we might utter the occasional infantile profanity, but we're just passionate over here, as you can clearly see. Playing some Expedition 3-3. Good to see you. Yeah, that is we hear one of the finer, like, we noticed in the past, maybe 10 years or so, the proportion of worthwhile games has decreased over time. So this is why Expedition 3-3 was particularly noteworthy. We remember you. We remember you. You are the other. You are you. You're the troubadour. You're gonna have a tough time getting through all this forestry, all that trees here. Just gonna put that out there right now. The occasional infantile profanity never hurt anyone, Keeps things interesting, doesn't it? They could have been stationed here for more than a week or two. Okay, this is the crew. This is the real crew. Sup, girl? Okay, so over under on this one being recruitable here. She's not as conventionally attractive as others. She doesn't look quite so confident, but then again, an overconfident look usually means that you're right about everything, including wearing this bright red skin there. You're going to be lurking while getting ready for the gym. Well, may we inspire you to a PB on the bench press. The enemies are to the south. What are your orders? Dell's got the nose of a sturdy Seth. Maybe so. I mean, yeah. This is a nose of fine breeding. You've got to say that ourselves. Not too small, definitely not too big. Probably not going to fit too much cocaine up there. That's for sure. But it's big enough so she does have a keen sense of smell. I hope they're nothing strong. I don't trust these soldiers to stop enemies. Again, you can tell, like, looking at the body language here, she doesn't seem very confident. So maybe we can We can talk, and he can get her to join our crew and help her out a bit, you know, in that area. Just you know, just take her under her wing. Just, you know, say it's like, hey, you know, this maybe she should join a sprint, a 68, 64 in the gym. Maybe she should get some gains of her own. Hit that squat rack. And that's what she should be doing. They're so freaky, which I normally like though. So quiet as well, which gives you the chills. Well, we'll do enough talking here for everybody. What we don't like about you is that you're wearing green. Why are you able to give us complete sentences when you're wearing green? Like, you should be having a hard time. You should be drooling at the mouth and tripping over your shoes because you're unable to tie your shoelaces. Wearing green, we don't get that. Expo Dojo, she's cute. Maybe we can get her on the team, who knows? And this ugly, stupid temple, bitch. And it could be a beautiful temple. It could be a beautiful structure. Okay, cool. This is what we've got. Zalante, there we go. A tired, God-fearing, scared of soldiers from either side. Let's see, okay. Anybody here recruiting her? Look at this one. Let's take a look at this right here. No, not here. If they do, they're just gonna join us mid-battle. So maybe if we sent Galay this way, she may be able to do it, but probably not. Okay, this is what we've got. Can we rearrange the units? No, we cannot. What do you got that clown nose in? What you doing with that in your hand, boy? What you doing with that there clown nose? You don't need it. Wondering how the selection of stuff we can buy will change over the course of the game. These are some fine items. These are fine. We get it. The items you're supposed to be able to get here really aren't supposed to necessarily be game changers. You're supposed to be here as something. You're not supposed to be able to get the best things here. We get that. We get all of that. But let's get a move on here. Let's make sure our items are somewhat optimized up in this bitch. See, this side has an embarrassment of riches of vulneraries. 3 for you. 1 for you. 1 for you. 2 for you. The other side had absolutely none. Kristen, you're a frontline fighter. Take one of these. All right, everybody. Let's make sure that our item situation is good. We checked that before. We don't think that the only items we have are the stat boosters, which we're not going to touch now. We cannot, the game is not allowing us to optimize the formation, so let's just head right in right now. Let's make sure we have that cutaway here. That's the old one it's going to have to do. Let's go. Only OGs remember that. Hi, Mela. Where are you going? Let's go. So, the first round, there's probably going to be no combat, as it was last time. Let's show we open up that pit, baby. So do you and you support each other? We're guessing no. What's up, dude? I'm not that fancy, not yet anyways. Is her portrait based off of anybody else's? He is. I think that's Raven, or yeah, from Fire Emblem 7. Can't immediately ID her. Minor detail. Milla, if we remember Milla during some of the cutscenes, she's probably not adverse to that. That's, I mean, it's normal for a princess to be like, oh, you shouldn't be stealing things. If you heard some of the things Milla has said, something like, yes, I take pleasure in defeating my enemies. Yes, I seek to make those who stab me in the back suffer. I hate treacherers. I hate people who fight without honor, and I wish to drown them in the seas. Something like, you know, those are the things she's been saying offhand, and she'd probably appreciate that sentiment. Thing about this, Gurley, is that most people are better warriors than you. Warrioring is not your thing. Okay, I mean, you've got some attack powers. This has attack powers to it. We get that. But we get that. But that's you gotta remember your place. Oh, look at Scored over here, supporting everybody. What's up, girl? Well, you're not going to be in front because you're talking to her like this. Just going to put this up here a little bit in the back here. No, she's not. She's a little squishy, but not as squishy as you would think. She's brittle. She's fragile. Okay, squishy means your defense resistance are very low. Hers defense resistance are non-terrible. They're not good. They're simply non-terrible. Her HP, that's what you got to watch out. There's a difference between two. You gotta, she should immediately. This should be a deal breaker. Getting her vocabulary crossed up like that. Because we know you're trying to get with this. We can see it from here. You might excel in your ability to dodge, but not enough. Not enough for this. Put it this way: dodge, tanking. Don't think you got what it takes to do that. But we have seen you dodge a few things to your credits. Okay, now you talk to Gurley here. He saw Pretty Boy talk to Gurley. He's like, hey, I'm trying to get some of that too. Well, of course they were. Did you doubt your leadership? You mean her? Uvalda? We forget what her name is. Let's leave it for some other day. Okay, cool. And she goes off and stridently rides forward. Laurel and Tristan. There we go. Yeah, kind of. Well, we'll take a look at her, Shelby, just for you and see what, can be done about that. Sup, girly? Okay. Clara. Who's talking to Clara? Who's all talking to Clara? Look here for Clara. Talk to Clara. Talking to Clara. Zara. We can't really afford to have her fall behind, so Milla is going to this way. Okay. So this is odd. Oh, look at this guy. Black gem. Not lucky. Interesting. Okay. Thing about going to steal that gem is that you're going to get, you're going to get you're going to get bodied out here by pukeheads. That gem is a trap, isn't it? And we're not about that life. All right, cool. Let's get this crew this way. Let's get this crew this way. Let's see what they have to say here first. Milla's thoughts. Okay, I like the way you speak. At least there. Sometimes you speak too much. Slay the boss, then seize the point with Milla. What are you holding? You holding Haven Wrist? Yes, you are. Cool. Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to recruit you. Unless she can do it. Unless she can do it. That's a big if here. So let's put your orbiters by you here. Tristan? Okay, Tristan is going to go this way. You're going to go this way. Go here, you go here. The best of your ability. We're going to get these 4 going this way. This is what's going to happen. These 5 are going this way. Let's see what they can do about it. Let's see what else there is to steal here. Our eyes should... Oh, silver lance. Okay, what are you doing with this big old weapon there? It's like, slow down. This is chapter 11 out of who knows how many. So it looks like that the black gem is the only one to steal on this map. Cool. Let's bring him on down here. What are you doing? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so Varys should probably hide himself. You have access to all of these people here. What is your... Who's the silver lance holder? You are, okay. Not really cool with everybody being so close to the front here. Not cool at all with that. You're doing this, you're doing this. Fine. Well, Zara's resistance is 5, and that's not terrible. What are you doing? You slink back just for now. Zara is going to tank this like the soldier boy she is. Hold that trusty axe. Hang out in the forests there. Your head is 94. Zara's avoid is 42 in the forests there, so let's see how well she does there. Of course, this guy's probably going here. That's going to be annoying. You can attack here. Could you attack with Mend? Attack with Loosen? Mend? Attacked with Knock Loosen. Okay, fine. Knocked is the phrase we're looking for. Alright. You're looking like this. You're looking like this. Hold your bow. Just hold your bow right here. This may enable her to get gangbanged even more, and that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Dodge. There we go. We figured that Zera was 100% the correct one to go after that because this intensifies the weapon triangle advantage, as does her passive skill. So, way to go, Zera. Way to go, us, for putting her there more accurately. Let's see who win this coin toss. Big Z. Oh, okay, Big Z did not win that coin toss. Fine. We do have healers around. All right. Some may have issue with the fact that attack animation, that the animation itself, is not centered on the enemy. The enemy was standing right here. The center of it was right there. Some may have issue with that. We find it delightfully quirky. Let's make sure that she doesn't get too many ideas over here. Just go ahead and, yeah, throw that at them. Cool. We have a very good idea as to what should be done on the west side here. And that involves Laurel. Well, we're going to say that involves Laurel being aggressive, but maybe not. Maybe that involves you being aggressive. Why don't you stab this one right here? Oh, okay, that does involve Royce being aggressive. Why don't you go ahead and take care of business right here? Yeah, we're dropping frames. We're dropping frames right now. We're not cool with that either. All right, thanks for the heads up, Shobi. We got to fix this. And let's get to that right now. Just a moment, people. Let's see what we can do.